So this is the large market square in Groningen. This is the hotel, and that behind it is where one of the venues was, and then just behind there some of the other venues for the conference, the meeting. We're just going to have a quick walk for 10 minutes, just have a quick wander around. So this, it's like a grand town hall type building, isn't it? The process is that when the cyclists come, you don't stop, you just keep walking at your pace, and they judge and they work their way around it. Because if you hesitate or stop or think you're going to get hit and all that, they'll, you know, they stop and all that. So you've just got to keep walking at the same pace you're going at, and that should sort it. See all these like restaurants and things here. Just come out into another square, and this one had a lot of market stalls and things on it yesterday. I don't know about today because it's the evening now. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. Sun's been getting out this afternoon. It was quite dull and a bit rainy first thing this morning, but not too bad. There's just one stall left there, like a sort of sausage stall or something there. There's a fish stall. Yeah, so Groningen, it's Wednesday evening, got lots of shops and things, and in this bit posh building here, you think that that's like a town hall type thing, but it's actually just a supermarket that's now occupying that building there. Further up there. So one of the things to observe is that nobody locks the bike. So bikes are not locked to anything. See that girl there? She's just picking a bike up and off she goes. What happens is there's complete trust, and bikes are just left. There are some bike patrol officers that come round, and if a bike's maybe like fallen over, they pick it up. They've got like black suits and yellow outfits, the bike patrol, and they just like keep an eye out and tidy things up and that. The bike's leaning in a funny position, they just like tidy it up. But if you notice here, nobody's bike is locked. It's all just left standing, no security whatsoever. So it must be the thing to steal a bike. Yeah, you can see that's the supermarket in there. There's all vegetables, grapes and all that. It's right there. Let's have a bit of a wander around. Oh, look at these trees here. They're well knobbled and that, aren't they? But they're a feature. Trees. So the canal actually goes in a circle. It's like a ring road, goes in a circle around the town. So you can actually, if you wanted to, just go follow it round in a big loop right round to see the whole, just follow it round. So wherever you go from the city centre, whichever direction you go in, if you keep going, you'll meet the canal. So we're coming to here. The canal's actually running there where that crossing thing is. The colourful yellow building up there, I think that's the museum. It's like a sort of, you all have to pay to get in, but it's like done in a certain artistic style and all that. And that's just opposite the station. So the station's on one side of the canal and the museum's on the other. We'll go and have a look at that. It's where we sort of walked past yesterday as we got out of the station and we were looking to get to the hotel. Didn't go this way that I'm walking now because I'm just doing a little bit of a loop. Look at that little statue there, that boy. I wonder what that's about. Yeah. Look at the brickwork and that there, yeah. Look at the quality of that door. Yeah, me. That big house there, look. Massive, isn't it? Another massive house there. And then you can see the station on the other side. That's the station there. It's just sort of through that gap, that's the station. Yeah, so it's very interesting just to come like a quiet route. I've come there to see the buildings and that, and how they're sort of all the different styles built in together. Look at that door there, man. Look at that. And the sort of above it, the window. Look at that. It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah, hey. So yeah, this is this like whimsically designed city museum, which is supposed to be the top attraction in the city to go to, if you had time. Up here. Anyway, and then this is like a bridge over the canal going to the station, and that's where I sort of came first last night. Of course, I wasn't really paying much attention because you were like trying to think, right, where we're going, which direction we're going in, where we're going, you know, how to get to the hotel. We're going to have a look at the water and that here. Big polar bear there. Not sure why. So when the big boat comes along, they must close this bridge. That's where the lights are for. Museum cafe there. And then that's the station there. We actually came, I think, out of that bit there. It's obviously extended, like you can see the yellow trains and that. Just looking at the other side of the museum, and the boats along there, so it just goes in a circle, so you can actually follow the canal right round and just take you around the city, basically like in a loop. Might not, because I haven't got that much time, so I'll just, you see the old station there, and how it's linked with all the bus stations right outside the train station. So this is the bus station. And I might just walk down this and then go over that bridge. That might take me back to the centre again. So I think I'll just cross over this cycle path so see the boats a bit better. Some of these have got locks on around the wheel, but they're not attached to, so it just makes it slightly more difficult. That one hasn't got its lock. So don't attach them to things, like don't tie them to a lamppost or anything like that. It's just maybe a lock around the wheel, but mostly they're not locked. So it's about 17 minutes past 6 now. I'm just going to cross the canal again. You can see where that museum is over there. And I'm just going to cross over here. So you can see parts where they must open these bridges up, and there's a tall boat going underneath. Here. Not quite sure what this art is. Yeah, but it's a lot of tubes and things. Bamboo. Tubes of different type. Read more about this work, you can just scan the QR code and read more about it if you wanted to. Yeah. So what we're walking down here towards is this big spire, which is St. Joseph's Cathedral. It's a Catholic cathedral in the city. They do a mass in English, a vigil mass on the Saturday evening. So it's an English mass. Yeah, so that's St. Joseph's Cathedral there. So we're coming up to the cathedral here. I'm not sure we're able to get in. closed. And have a look. So there was something on here in 1594, but it looks like this was built later, 1886. It's brick, isn't it? I mean, it's not old. And it says there was a bit of restoration 1985 to 1990. Anyway, St. Joseph's Cathedral. It's closed. That was the math times and things here. So locked up now, it's 6:30. So look, Saturday Mass in English, 5 o'clock. And Sunday, 11 o'clock. And then High Latin Mass at 5 o'clock on Sunday. Weekdays, 12:30 on a Monday Mass. 12 o'clock other days, I think. Yeah. There's a sort of 7 o'clock or student. St. Augustus was a Mass for students and that. 7 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, okay, interesting. Anyway, yeah, shame can't see inside, but there we go. This looks like where the priest must live here in this house here, next to it. So we'll come back down to the canal again, which is doing the loop around the city. It's really, you know, not much to walk around. Look at that hotel, Flunk Hotel. Yeah, come back down. There's quite a lot of boats in this section here. So I think it might be like an adjoining bit which goes out and links to other places there. That's why there's a lot of boats. So it's like a circular loop which comes around here and then goes round up that way. But this is like a link out to the different direction there. You can see it there going round. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to head back now. So where that big tower is, that's a good locator to say that's where near. That's just basically next to where the hotel and the forum and things are. Up there. Let's see the top of the forum building there. The building that's up there. That's where we were. We're at the top of there looking at views yesterday evening. First arrived, so you can see that's just to locate us. So, yeah, Groningen into the north of the Netherlands. A couple hours by train from Amsterdam Airport, Schiphol. And a nice bit of sunshine on those houses over there and buildings over there. This is the back of the forum building here. And then just up here, that building there was where we were in for meetings this afternoon, up that one. So provincial offices, that's a new provincial office. Apparently there's an old one we're going to be in tomorrow, so it'll be a different building again. Demolition going on here, rebuilding. Here, an underground car park. But under this next bit is an underground cycle park. So people go down an escalator with the bike and park it in there. So you just park your bike down these escalators. And so in there, there's a big bike park underground. So that's why there's no bikes all piled up on this market square. But it just puts the bike down there, so it's open 24/7. That's the back of the hotel. So this one is St. Martin's Church. That's part of the university there. This one here is the old tower. It's not open either, I think, at this time of night. Come back to the hotel now.